Good morning and welcome to Futures and Charts. It is Wednesday, September 25th, and it's about 8:25 a.m. And just taking a look at the grain markets here. Of course, I like to focus on wheat because we're in wheat country, and it looks like spring wheat's down just fractionally, and Chicago wheat is up a couple cents, and Minneapolis is up 1.4. So not a lot going on in the grains today. Let's take a look at the energy market. It looks like we've been trying to go down. It was down a little bit more earlier today, and it's come back a little bit, but now it's starting to fade again. So it's just one of those kind of blasé days. If you need to take advantage of this little dip in the oil market for buying or something like that, I guess you sure could, but it's not going to make that much difference in your decision making with this little move here. So let's take a look at the charts and see what those are telling us. So crude oil, let me fix this real quick. Okay, so let me get you over here. We are at 70.53-ish, and so we're down just about a dollar in the crude oil market, and so it kind of looks like it's wanting to roll over. We had a trend line drawn here yesterday, I believe it was, and we're still, so there would be about where the trend line should be. So we could be at about 73. We almost wicked up to that line yesterday, but it came back down. And when you have a long wick to the upside like that, that means that it's been pushed down and it's starting to lose momentum. And that's kind of showing today with the follow through down. So it'll be interesting to see if this thing tries to pop up to that 73-ish range, or if it's just going to roll over and sort of drift downward into the winter months here, which a lot of times that's what it does. But there's a lot of geopolitical stuff going on in the world right now, so there's some risk involved in the crude oil market for sure. So diesel is looking roughly the same. Let me get this fixed here again. And let me squirt it up. There we go. And it's kind of looking the same. Did the same thing, wicked up to this 220 range and got stopped right there. And now it's sort of meandering downward a little bit. So it's at 217.68 down just about a third of a cent is all. So anyway, that's kind of, let's see if we can look at the this is Chicago wheat right here, and we were talking about this head and shoulder pattern here, and it's still working on that right side. We might have just a little bit of hope here because this is actually a higher low than this, not by much, but it is. So we may trade sideways in here, or this right shoulder might just break down. It's hard to say today in today's action. It's nice to see a green candle there, though. It was down earlier and was looking like, oh, this is going to break down, but it is up a little bit right now, which is hopeful. So maybe we can just keep meandering at a slower pace, but keep meandering towards that $6 range if we're lucky. So that would be good. Anyway, if you got any questions or anything like that, leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to see where you're at, and what you do, and if you're a farmer that's following me, and you can always call me at 406-450-1282, and we can talk about the markets all you want. Love doing it. So, all right. Talk to you later. See you in the future.